change. Deep off in the main. Eminem, like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. For this life I cannot.
That people are paying for the content to be a part of the content.
Yeah.
If you start thinking like that, content, who sponsors it?
Oh yeah, some gaming company.
God, they're pretty
America.
big, bro. Just finished interviewing a couple of the boys, man. Smart dudes. So sort of talking to them before. I don't know, when you look at them, you kind of have this preconceived notion of what they'll be like. But they were just sitting down there and thinking about like future and generational wealth and like businesses they could start. Pretty crazy. Big readers of books too. Carnivore diets, into everything.
Are they on carnivore?
Animal based, yeah.
Oh, grouse. I wonder why it's so powerful.
Getting old, man.
We've already introduced the Activewear. Got a design comp coming up. Then we're going vintage shopping. That's going to be the pinstripe. But that'll be too big, I think. That's still too big, and so is this. It's going to be one of the polos, the old David Jones. But that's too big as well. Small that.
I just got a bunch of Activewear samples through. I haven't been this happy with samples in a long time. We're going to be moving into a lot more tech fleece, so it's something that you can wear. It's super comfortable. Here's a quarter zip that we're going around with at the moment. We had a bird on the YKTR logo, so usually in Activewear we flip our logo to the side a tiny bit, but the bird was just kind of like the early bird, someone who likes to get up in the morning. That was just kind of the theme we're rolling with, but going to probably pull that away. But in terms of like fabrics, in terms of fit, like I haven't been this excited for a product in like a long time. This feels mad. We've got the training top here as well, the Activewear training top. If you look at our current stuff at the moment, sometimes when you sweat in it, or when you do sweat in it, it holds the sweat for too long. So we've been sourcing this fabric for a couple months now. We've built it into a t-shirt, but gone for the raglan sleeve, slightly different stitching. But in terms of like, I don't know, this is like some of the best material we've made easily. We've sourced a new supplier for this as well, who specialise in Activewear. It's been a lengthy process, but we feel like getting these samples is a good start. Just look, fit, feel, just feels so comfortable. It's almost like the Nike Dry Fit back in the day, or what they do drop. A lot lighter, very different than what we normally drop with our chase hoodies. Just feels a lot more sporty, which is cool. So also trying out some different styles of hoodies, just with some different techniques at the top or different fabrics. Got the zipper hoodie, which we haven't dropped in years, but same material, tech fleece down the bottom, bit of pocketing, and then switching it up, just giving it a bit more of a sports look. Trying out some long sleeves. We didn't really love this fabric. It doesn't have as much give. It does feel light, it does feel breathable, but just the fiber in it like feels like it doesn't like hug you. So the t-shirt feels light, feels breathable, feels like you can move in it. This isn't quite there, but we do love the detailing, the stitching across the back, just a little mesh pocket in there, that's breathable. Really good. Shorts. We've been dropping Activewear shorts a little bit now, but these are the level up from it in terms of detailing, in terms of fabric. A lot lighter than our recent pair that we've got out now. Got zippers in here with the double zip. Little pocket in there, throw the keys in there, great depth in it. One of our first shorts of Activewear, they used to have the built-in undies. We've ripped those out because those are no good. But the mesh detailing across the back, which just gives it a bit more of an elevated look. And testing out some run socks too. So I got the two colorways here. Got the 3M YKTR logo across the back. Would probably switch that, make it smaller and move it to the front. Obviously Tech Project, the yellow, it's a color that we've always loved. But in terms of like, zoom in. Really cool running sock or Activewear sock where it's breathable, it's stretchy, but it also holds tight. Bit of length in there so you can alter the height of it, and then got the black ones in here too. So testing these out, we'll run in them in the next couple of days and we'll report back to you. But excited about this Activewear stuff. Haven't been this excited in yonks. Just heading to Newtown now, just going to go check out some vintage stores. Got some ideas for some collaborations, or not collaborations, for some collections coming up, so it's got a vintage feel to it, so just want to I don't know, touch on products, see what's about, sort of give it that 90s vibe, and gonna go pick up some meat. Me and Norm's. Are you still carny?
Yeah.
Normie's
90%.
carnivore.
80%.
70%.
Nah, I'll be 80. Yeah, about 80, I reckon.
So yeah, just gonna float around, get outside the office. We normally work from home on Wednesdays too, so what are you doing tomorrow? Oh, you're playing golf, eh?
Yeah, that's in the RV. Probably try source another stream of revenue somehow.
Boys are growing up, man. It's all about exercising and eating well. I'm like doing animal based at the moment, so yeah, just want to go get some meat, 100%.
How long have you been doing it for, bro?
2 days.
Nah, kind of it's only 75 hard at the moment.
Oh yeah,
so,
you're doing that. I forgot about that, eh?
Yeah, I've just been cruising into it. Just been doing like walks and a little bit of exercise. Haven't drunk this year, which has been interesting.
You've done well. It's been very hot lately too.
Yeah, living in Bondi, like when it's hot, you kind of feel like a bear. I don't know. I just feel like you just feel way better not drinking.
You can have a couple and still feel good.
That's kind of what's the point, though, isn't it?
True. But I guess you just don't enjoy that taste of beer.
So you enjoy the taste of beer?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Literally.
I feel like you know when you've had like finished footy or like it's a hard day,
Yeah.
like at work. Like, I think it's just the taste of. Feels like a reward.
It is.
Nah, but kind of just things owned in. Like I said last week, got some few things in the pipeline. Had a pretty cool meeting yesterday. That was a cool meeting, eh?
With old mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I was only there for the start, but
Could change the game in the sport one day.
it sounded interesting.
And even like me and Norman's been tossing up like Gold Coast over the next year or two. You want to get there up ASAP, don't you?
It'd be nice, man. It'd be nice to get back up there, but it is what it is, bro. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
So that's kind of like the dream over the next couple years, or even if we can get up there quicker. Sitting in the big office for no reason, man. Could be traveling the world.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Have you found your feet up on the Gold Coast?
You like it?
I'm gonna have to be a fucking tour guide when I'm up there. Fuck, does my head in. Old tour guides.
Nah, good spot, man. Look it up. Where would you live in, Goldie?
I don't know, man.
I reckon
somewhere close to the beach.
Miami's just everywhere's close to the beach, eh? Basically.
Oh,
Miami's a good spot.
Yeah,
Miami's the grouse, I reckon.
You can go just either way.
Yeah.
either
It's
way.
like in the middle.
Palmy's like a little bit too quiet. Burley's too busy.
But I'm feeling a bit of acreage is calling though. Just a little bit, man. Just on the outskirts.
No.
I used to think the same. I'm like, why would you go live out there? Like, what's doing?
Oh, Baccatelli.
Yeah, somewhere like that. But like, as you get a bit older, it's a bit different, isn't it?
You get bullied from the wildlife.
Nah,
Sit
no
there.
way, not me, mate.
Snake come out and fucking shit yourself.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Be nice. Be nice.
That's the vibes now, man. Animal base, training. Norm's been flying. Activewear
Yeah.
coming. Boys are growing up, man. Come with us. Like and subscribe. Look at the classic Rodmans up there. Vintage hats are the one, eh?
I'm trying to see a good shape.
Just, love vintage hats because like there's no one's gonna have one like it. That's sick. I feel like we're in peak 90s. Like what are we 2024? Everything's like 90s based, so everything's super wide. Obviously all the cool brands like Still See Net have come back around. Yeah, I don't know, just all the nostalgic stuff always looks cool. And then obviously a lot of brands just flip logos and reference a lot of old brands, so.
I drop head, I bring you up to speed. Fuck your request, I give you what you need.
This is sick.
Are you aware?
Anything vintage Ralph hats. pussycat, eh?
What is it?
Everything's-
Oh, Polo.
Ralph.
It ain't Ralph though.
I give you a little tip when you're vintage shopping. So if you're a bigger guy like us, a lot of the sizes are pretty small. So instead of like flicking through all of them like that, what you actually do is go down to the bottom and see the length of it. And then once they're longer, say t-shirts are probably better. Like once you see the longer ones, that's where you know where the bigger sizes are. So some of them might be like 2XL, but they sit like a large in our style. So this is a large on me, but it might be a 2XL. So if they've got them in sections where it might be like basketball section or band section, go down the bottom and just see where the longest ones are. And that's where you find your size. Otherwise you're just flicking through t-shirts forever. I love all those nostalgic brands, Carhartt, Tommy, like we said, it's peak. Where are we at? Ralph. I only wear anything about hats is you just don't know who's been wearing that hat before. Always feel like a little bit yuck.
Oh, literally, so these, used to have one of these back in the day, Wu-Tang, from the markets, that and FUBU ones. Remember the old FUBUs? I used to rock them hard. I had like a blue pair I used to wear to like all the like school discos and that. And they were massive, I thought I was killing it.
Did ya?
Fucking no.
Shiny.
No, I had a blue pair. But the FUBUs on and that from the markets. Oh, the grouse.
Tearaways, these are the classics. Used to have the Adidas pair. With the Go. Do you know who's mad now? Remember, you know Umbro?
Yeah, Umbro's grouse.
Did you see their like
Yeah.
comeback? Fuck.
Unreal.
Nailed it. I just can't fuck with her heather grey, college style, crew neck. I think it's just classic, isn't it? In my opinion, anything old school Nike, anything old school Ralph Lauren, always looks sick. Just gotta get the right size. This colour here, never die. Heather grey, looks sick. Bit out there?
No.
Wash. Bro, Jackson would be trying to pull these off. Do you know who could? Simi.
100. Nah. Nothing.
Nothing.
It's that 10% I'm talking about.
There's a carnival, man.
Nah, you got a little 10%. I was almost going to say when we're driving, look, I'm stinging for chocolate. I said it in the office. Haven't had chocolate in 2 days. It tastes amazing.
What's it taste like?
Chocolate. I reckon I'd eat maybe a block a day, almost a block a day, if not half.
Easy.
All right.
Easy.
And you wonder why I can't get rid of the fucking muffin top.
That's a cool sign. Right, there'll be Newtown, undercover food spots.
Yeah.
Kind of just rock up anywhere and it's pretty decent. More dingier, the better. I was like, I was standing outside, I was like, bro, you left the car on. He's like, no, I haven't. I come back, it's still on. Be careful with footy, man, CTE.
Holy God!
Yeah, because I could hear it, bro. I was like,
Oh, I
is
thought that
on?
was just like the twin turbos cooling down, bro.
Hard when you're parking on Newtown Highway to hear anything.
Fuck. Bro, that's
Lucky old mate didn't steal it. Dude, you're about to get T-boned from a bus.
chill.
Focus, man, focus.
Chill. What? Yeah, I did this time.
Oh, they've turned it into like a butcher now. Oh, like it used to just be a butcher. Just in Alexandria, there's a place called the Meat Emporium. Best place to get meat. Freezing cold in there too.
Oh.
Ah, look how big that is. 150 bucks. Oh, I've done a podcast with the boys, obviously would have seen it a little bit earlier, but they're full animal based too, so the new best mates, man, those two boys. All right guys, that's a wrap on the vlog. Thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week.